so fucking excited right now. It's the bee's fucking knees in the shizzle. Can't leave the side uncut. Can't leave the side uncut. Oh yeah. Here we go. The bee's fucking knees, bro. That's what this is. Oh yes. Let's get it all unboxed. Get it. Oh yeah. Okay. Yep. First up. Oh yeah. The Asus Prime B350. You know I'm all about that. 8 gigs of DDR4 HyperX Fury. You know I'm all down for that. Finally, what is this? Oh shit, boy. Oh shit, boy. It's a Ryzen 5. It's a fucking Ryzen 5. That's what we got going on right here, boy. Hey, gang, gang. Let's get into this. Let's get working. Let's do this. But yes, dumb unboxing intro aside, today we are putting Ryzen 5 inside my beautiful gaming PC Pixel. And yeah, that's kind of what I want to do in this video. Now before I get to actually putting all these parts in my computer, I just want to discuss a couple of things that I wanted to discuss before we get this video started. Now first off, some of you may be wondering why I went with Ryzen 5 over the Ryzen 1600. Because this is the 1500X, if you guys were wondering. This Ryzen 5 CPU is the Ryzen 1500X. Some of you may be wondering what I meant to say, actually. Some of you might be wondering why I didn't go with the 1600 as compared to the 1500X. And that is simply because I was just this much out of budget range, and the 1500 does everything I need. Yes, it would have been great to have 6 cores, but you know what? I'm okay with 4 cores and the 8 threads. So we will see how all of this performs, but you know what? We're still on that Ryzen level and I'm still excited. So yeah, these are the parts we got here. Got the 8 gig stick kit of DDR4 HyperX Fury RAM and a B350 Plus motherboard. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. But yeah, so I'm gonna get working on this bad boy, getting all these parts out of here, and I will come back to you guys with another update, probably when I've got all the parts out of this guy or something. I don't know. I'll come up with incremental updates. Unfortunately, I don't have the storage to just do a whole 2-3 hour vlog of me working on these computers and then fast forward or anything like that. So yeah, I gotta do this in parts. So yeah, I'll come back to you when I've got some work put into this computer. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do it. And just like that, the old motherboard's out. Ready to put the new one in. I haven't seen my computer this empty in a real long time. But it's a good thing. It's a good thing. We're about to give this bitch the upgrade of a lifetime. Let's continue, gang gang. Alright, so motherboard is installed. Mostly everything's hooked up aside from the GPU and the CPU and the terabyte drive that goes down here. But I'm going to finish that stuff up, try and tidy up this cable management a little bit if I can. This case isn't too great for cable management, I realized. But I'm going to try my hardest and get everything hooked back up and tidied up and see if we can get this guy booted. Yeah, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. Oh yeah, and I got to install RAM. You need RAM. You need some random access memory to get things done. Alrighty, we are in business. We got the CPU installed, and you can see that it's not fake. If I can get my camera to focus. Trust me, there you go. That's his Ryzen right there. 1500X. Let me turn my flash off. It's a Ryzen. It's a Ryzen CPU right there. And yeah, so we're gonna get the cooler thrown on this guy and put everything back together and see if we can't get Windows booted up. Oh boy. This is also the most stressful but most exciting part of PC building. I love it. Guys, the moment of truth. I'm gonna power this thing on and see if it works. Plugging it in would probably be a good thing to do. God, it's just like after build anxiety. Because building computers, you never know if your money's wasted and you're gonna have to go through a bunch of bullshit to actually get it to work. You know, it's just a whole long hoorah. But, alright. Power switch on. Look at that. Look at that red glow. Look at that red glow. That is so dope. So dope. Alright. And there she is. Oh, yeah. We got oh. Oh, shit, yeah. Now we posting? Are we gonna post? Post for me. Do that beautiful post thing you do. Do that beautiful post thing you do. Come on. No signal. I don't like this. Oh boy. At least it's on. There's just no display. Okay, everything's all good. The problem was a loose RAM stick. Those RAM sticks, if you don't, that's very, very good advice right there. If your computer's not posting but everything's powering on, check your RAM slot. It might not just be in all the way. I honestly don't like what they did with AM4 motherboards. They removed the secondary clip pop, so when you pop the clip on the motherboard for both of them, you only have to click one now, and you angle it in, and then you apply the equal pressure to do it. Makes it inserting RAM a little bit more difficult. Step back, I think, in my opinion. Yes, you don't have to unhunch the extra clip, but that was just so satisfying having two clips unhooked and then applying equal pressure and having them both snap into place. That was just a better system, I think. But you know what? Everything's working, and that's the good news. So let's get my setup all cleaned up, get this guy where it's supposed to be, and yeah, let's run some benchmarks, install some drivers and all that bullshit. Yeah. Yay, it's not a waste of money.